Hello YouTube, it's Rocko here, and today we've got another great video for you guys. So today we're going to talk about a coin that's been really going under the radar slightly. It's Litecoin. We believe Litecoin can go up massively in the near future. So without further ado, let's just quickly talk about what Litecoin is. Litecoin is silver compared to Bitcoin's gold. It's one of the older original currencies. It was founded in 2011. It's gone up over 4,000% in the last year, so it's gone up massively, and it is quite similar to Bitcoin in the technology, but it's a bit more advanced because it came out later, so it's a newer and a bit more advanced technology to Bitcoin. And two huge benefits of Litecoin is that Litecoin is quicker transactions. It's up to 4 times to 10 times quicker than Bitcoin, and also transaction fees are significantly lower at 15 cents average compared to Bitcoin's $10-20 transaction fees. So now I'm just going to explain some of the reasons why I think Litecoin could massively go up in the near future. First of all, one of the first things I look at is the community on Reddit, and Litecoin is one of the most popular communities in Reddit. And it's not just that, the community is very knowledgeable. Usually in some of the coins you see people commenting it's going to go to the moon, it's going to go to the moon, but in Litecoin is different. So this is a very important for any coin, and Litecoin has a great community. I've done a fundamental analysis on it, and Litecoin is a great project, and the team's good, what they're trying to do, the companies that they're working with, the exchanges that they're on, their social media, their concept. It's got a very good fundamental. Is very good. It's got a very good foundation. Another positive is the Litecoin block reward halving. So similar to what Bitcoin did, it's going to halve the reward, so it's going to increase scarcity. And as you already know, scarcity is one of the biggest influences in humans, and Robert Cialdini in his book Psychology of Influence talked about it. So when scarcity increases, it's going to have a massive impact on price, as it did with Bitcoin. So I see it going up. Bitcoin's founder Satoshi Nakamoto, we don't know too much about him. We don't know who he is. Whereas Charlie Lee, the founder of Litecoin, he's a very popular and respected figure in the cryptocurrency world, and he's always sharing good information. He's always working on things, and this is a very big positive for Litecoin compared to Bitcoin and some of the other currencies where we don't know who the founder is. So he's sharing very good information. If you look at one of the information he talks about, is he's not too worried about the price of Litecoin as much as the transactions and the usage of Litecoin. As long as more and more people are using Litecoin, the price is going to go up in the future. And you can see there's been a massive jump in the amount people are using Litecoin. So this is again a very big positive, and one of the main reasons why I think the price of Litecoin will go up in the future. There has been some controversy with him. He's recently sold his Litecoins, and the negative aspect of that is people might say he doesn't believe in the project, he's taking his money and running. The positive aspect is if he owns a lot of Litecoin, he could manipulate prices. So I'm actually with him on this, selling his Litecoins, lets him concentrate on the project, and that's what he's been doing. So I think it's actually a positive for Litecoin that he's concentrating on improve the technology and the product rather than worrying about price. And again, he's just coming up with news that his team is working really hard to working with get more companies on board. So again, this is some very good news about Bitcoin. Sorry, about Litecoin. And finally, Litecoin is on Coinbase. Coinbase is the biggest exchange and most secure, and one of the better exchanges and user friendly. So most newbies come here to buy their first Bitcoin, and when they come here, they see Litecoin is cheaper than Bitcoin, and instinctively most people put some money in Litecoin. So being on Coinbase is again a massive positive, and I see that Litecoin going up massively. And if you want to get your Litecoin, I've got a link below to Coinbase. You get free $10 if you sign up with that link. So yeah, being on Coinbase is a massive positive for Litecoin. So let's slightly talk about rumors. I don't like talking about rumors, but rumors have a massive impact on the prices. So Mark Zuckerberg recently talked about being looking into cryptocurrency for this year, and there's some rumors that he might be working with Litecoin. So again, if that's true, then that Litecoin is going to the moon. But even this news is going to have an effect on the price. Other news is more and more companies are working with Litecoin. They're using Litecoin. There's loads of articles on Litecoin and some of the benefits of it, and then some of the future usage of companies using it. There's companies that are switching to Litecoin. That's, and again, a massive positive. Is we shouldn't talk about price and rumors. We should talk about actual usage and companies using it. Some of the technological improvements that are happening. I'm not going to go through it all. Please do your own research. But there's some very interesting news coming out for Litecoin. And perhaps the best one that's coming up for Litecoin is the platform where they'll LitePay, where they'll offer Litecoin cards, wallets, and payment terminals. So this is going to help the usage and people using Litecoin. So yes, this is another very exciting news that are coming out for Litecoin. Finally, I'd like to talk about the market cap. Compare the Litecoin's market cap compared to some of the other projects, and given the history and the popularity and the usage of Litecoin, Litecoin's market cap is very low compared to others. It's very cheap at the moment. There are some great projects. Cardano, cryptocurrency 3.0, it's a brilliant project, but at the moment they haven't got a working product. It's not being used as much as Litecoin. So yes, I think Litecoin market cap is going to go up, and if I had to predict, I would say it could go up to 20 billion in the next few months. If you look at Stellar is another great project. I'm a big fan of Stellar, but does it? I'm not sure if it demands that market cap higher than Litecoin, given its new Bitcoin Cash is, again, it's a massive market cap. I'm not a huge fan of Bitcoin Cash. I think Litecoin should be around the 20 billion mark very soon. I like to always give you guys the full picture, so I'll give you some negatives, some of the risks compared to for Litecoin. There are coins out there that are more private than Litecoin. There are coins out there that may be faster than Litecoin. So that might affect companies using Litecoin in the future, or there might be a new coin that come up that are just brilliant. But if a new coin comes up, it will affect everything, not just Litecoin. But I think Litecoin can stand the test and can compete with the new competitors, is because their team, they've got a track record and they've got a history. People trust them. So I think Litecoin is not going anywhere, and it will go up massively. And finally, just to round it up, it's a great concept. It's already been used. It's got a working product. They're working with companies. It's got a great team. Charlie Lee's a great founder, very vocal and respected person in the community. It's got a great community in Reddit. It's just got a great community overall. It's a solid project, and for me, the only way is up. So thank you again for watching this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again shortly.